pretty much just stays there, right? It doesn't keep growing. We might grow a second tooth for when we have our permanent teeth come in, but they just stay there. But their teeth keep growing, and she eats so much, and she needs to be able to chew so many raw vegetables that she always needs to have sharp teeth. So if her teeth get kind of worn down from eating too much, they'll just keep growing out again.
Winter. So there's a whole chunk of winter, you get to February 2nd, and then there's another chunk left behind. So on February 2nd, the tradition was that everyone would come out of their hibernation, sitting in their houses. Do you know what hibernation means?
Yes, we did. What does hibernation mean?
We read about it.
You sleep all what?
Winter.
Sleep all winter, right? Well, you know what? People kind of hibernate too because the weather's so chilly. Animals go underground and sleep the whole time. We don't get to sleep the whole time, but we do kind of stay all cozied up, right? And we kind of hibernate and stay warm in our houses. Yes. Well, in the middle of winter on February 2nd, the tradition was from way back when, even before there were lots of people in our country, the tradition was everybody would come out and they'd do a little dance on February 2nd. And they'd say, yay, we made it halfway through winter. Let's celebrate. Let's see what the animals say about winter, because the animals know about weather. So they look to the groundhogs, and if the groundhog saw its shadow on February 2nd, does anybody know what that would mean? The groundhog saw its shadow on February 2nd. Yeah.
She'll go down back to her hole.
Yes, you are so right. And you know why? Because that shadow means 6 more weeks of winter. And this is something that people came up with. This is a fun idea. As everybody's celebrating February 2nd, they thought, hey, let's look at that groundhog shadow. And if there's a shadow, 6 more weeks of winter. But what if there's no shadow on that day? Do you know what the forecast is for?
What season's coming early?
What's going to happen soon?
It's going to come fast. We read it in our story.
Yes, spring. So let's put on our thinking caps. You can't see out the window, but remember when you walked to school this morning,